Hi, I'm Angeline Snell. I'm the Customer Service Manager here at Complete Payroll. I've been here for 6 years. I've got some fun interview questions here, so hopefully I don't blow it. Where do you want to go on your next vacation? Switzerland. When I was younger, we went to Interlaken, Switzerland. I absolutely loved it. I want to go back, and I'd love to take my family. It's the best of both worlds. You can be in a t-shirt, walking around, looking at the beautiful tulips. The weather's great. You jump on one of those trolley lift thingies, I don't know what they're called, and you go up the mountain, and you're snowboarding all in the same day. Maybe do some hang gliding, but absolutely gorgeous, and I'd love to go back to Switzerland. Among the people you have worked with, who do you admire most and why? Oh, that's a great question. I really admire Rick Fish. He is extremely knowledgeable, but he's also very humble. So he's somebody that you can go to and ask a lot of questions. You don't feel like he is looking down on you for asking a question. He wants to give you the information. He wants to support his team. He really wants to make sure that everybody has all the tools that they need to be successful. He's also not afraid to roll up his sleeves, dig his hands in and get dirty, whether that means taking phone calls from clients or doing audits or processing year-end adjustments, whatever it takes. He's willing to be alongside you working, and that's really a servant leader. He's leading his team, but he's right there with you in the trenches. So I really admire that about him. If you had a choice between two superpowers, being invisible or flying, which would you choose? Those are two superpowers that I go back and forth on a lot. I don't know why they come up so much in my everyday life, but I think I'd like to fly. Something's really freeing about flying. I could get a lot of places faster. I don't have to wait in traffic. I'm not going to get stuck behind a tractor, and it would just be a lot of fun. How would you describe opera to someone who is deaf? Loud, beautiful. I'm not really sure. Somebody who's deaf. It's a hard one. It's a really tricky question. Should zombies be fast or slow, and why? Zombies should be slow so that I can outrun them. Yeah, zombies should definitely be very, very slow so that they don't get anywhere near me, ever. How would you direct someone else on how to cook an omelet? I guess I would want to show them, so maybe I could have a pan and they could have a pan and we could go through the steps together. I don't eat eggs. I want to. Everybody says how good they are for you. I know how good they are for you. I don't eat eggs. So make your omelet however you want. Favorite local restaurant, and what should we order? There is a place in Batavia called Bourbon and Burger. Definitely highly recommend it. They've got every burger that you could dream of. My husband really likes to get Everything's Bigger in Texas, which is a burger between two grilled cheese sandwiches. Awesome. I like the California avocado burger. I don't think you can go wrong with a burger and fries. Yeah, I would try Bourbon and Burger in Batavia. What was the last gift you gave someone? I don't know. I got my husband a label printer. He sells things on eBay, so helps his eBay business. My mom collects blue willow dishes, so actually got her, I found a bone plate. So you have your fancy china, and then you have this little bone plate that's like a half moon, and it caresses your regular plate, and that's where you're eating your meat and you put your bones there. So very fancy bone plate. Marvel or DC? I like them both, but I'm a Batman fan. Batman is the coolest superhero because he doesn't have any powers. He uses his mind and his money. He creates all sorts of gadgets to make himself a superhero. So I feel like it's something I could achieve and become a superhero. What's the color of money? My mind automatically goes to green, greed, envy, money, green. But it depends on what money you're looking at. $100 bill these days are blue. Other countries, it's more colorful than it is for us. And that's all. That's all of my interview questions. Yeah, I think it's kind of fun. I definitely put you on the spot. Some funny questions. I like it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Woohoo!